Man, they went for the dive right there. I wonder what happened. It seems like they have the damage available for sure. I mean, Watt isn't snowballing by look at the hot cross, but look at this.
Defensive Tetsuna's welcome. Into the back, Kyrie. Brought back into turret range, actually. Watt dealing a bit of damage. Creon diving in, and the final slash is went from Dixon. Now they go in. Lycan pounce from Watt. Securing one, chasing them down. Keyboy getting caught in the stampede, brought back as well. Dixon with a vengeance, resets all the way, finds the kill, even though Keyboy flickers out. Oh! Trian doing one more. Thundercrack to the back. Lupi in the midst of it all once again as Trian is low. The nether realm is there though. Trian walks out. Lanaya getting targeted down by Lupi, but it's not going to be worth it as he gets taken down as well. And all in all, it ends up being 3-3 in the scoreboard. Watt versus Albert though. I don't think Albert wants to fight this.
He doesn't want the smoke, especially with Drian in the wings. He is so determined.
He knows.
It's unreal. He still goes for it. Like just waiting for the right moment. He's going in there now.
They go for it together. It's a dive to Albert, a purify as well, but he gets scratched down and popped by the Ghost Burster. Now the Brazier's Rat taking Rian down. Case still there as well. Watch on a seat down. The turret in the bottom lane as the final slash will be cancelled away. One more time though. It's a vengeance reset onto the back. Watt has dealt with the turret. Do they want to keep on going in? Kyrie crashes out. Dixon does as well. What? And Dewa United somehow get out.
Surely that's not intentional, Rashi. Did you see that?
No, it's not. What a weird interaction. The vengeance into the Fredrin, but then Kyrie dashing to try and punish Dixon, but it doesn't connect, and Dixon gets out. That's the kind of fight they require to really come out on top, when they can slowly but surely chase down and avoid all these AoE combos that Onyx can bring to the table. We'll see if Onyx allows them though, because now with the turtle in play once again.
Ooh, he's running.
Who's your target? Who's your target?
Oh, they're going to use Black Dragon form here. Ludwig might be in a bit of trouble. Lanaya already used Death's Welcome. Keyboard in the midst of it all right now. The Retro battle will be won out by Lanaya with the help of the Nether Realm. They dive to Kyrie, isolated, all alone and taken down by Watt. Meanwhile, Drian gets shot down by Sans.
He's trying to chase him over the wall. They're still going for it.
That's a great solution.
For now, it's good zoning. Because Sans was not able to retaliate and defend the mid lane, and Lanaya will be able to capitalize on it even more. Into the purple buff, Keyboy tried to secure it for his team, will not be able to.
Insanity. Absolute chaos. The last 2 minutes has been Drian just on the helmet for Dewa United, leading the charge. He knows that Albert is very, very vulnerable. And Albert build those physical item defense early, man. You gotta survive.
See, with cheese, you need to let them cook. I mean, I think Onyx is waiting for the cheese to melt to expire, right? We'll have to see though, because right now, the fact that Kibo is on the Kaja means he can, stop Drian from diving to the back line, but he doesn't provide the same kind of damage that an Arla does, or the repetitive kind of crowd control that the Arla can bring. So now, you saw it earlier, Kiwi was trying to protect Sans, but he was powerless. Drian just walks past him, and Sans just very masterfully went outside of the map, abusing that Astral Recall, showing again why Novaria has a lot more skill, a lot more outplay potential than you would think. But let's take a look at the item builds right here. Heptacy is completed for Drian already. But Watt only has a Windtalker on top of the House Claw, so definitely not hardcore snowballing, but 800 gold ahead. Definitely a good start that he wanted to have a lot earlier in this game.
So far, Lutpi, we've kind of criticized the way he played in the first game. He's just following the calls from Onyx. Doesn't really have that killer instinct or like individual prowess that the XP laner should have. But so far, Rashi, like, what do you think about this Yuzhong in this 9 minutes of the game?
The Yuzhong? I mean, earlier we did immediately notice that, they already used the Black Dragon form very early. So it seems like when it comes to these mind games, right? The back and forth, the dance, literally, in the Lord Pit, he has less experience, and so he's a lot more prone to really being baited, to be baited to use his ultimate, compared to the rest of the players right here. They have a lot more composure, knowing that this is just the way it goes, right? Now, you're sending the Lord back and forth, but an even minion wave on the other side. Both teams just are going all in on this. We'll have to see if Drian makes the first move though, because he's waiting for something right there.
Did that spot up as well from the ultimate from the Novaria, but interestingly enough, Drian is not considering split pushing at all. He just want to straight go into the team fight.
He's just zoning, knowing that Onyx is going to be reliant on Sans and Albert to really output damage. By being alone, chasing the two of them, he can kind of deal with that. But with Sans clearing the lane on the bottom side, though, now Dewa are kind of pressured a bit more. But wait, with the turret clearing the minion wave on the bottom side, now they'll start pushing towards Onyx instead.
And Sonis just can
That could
clear
be a
the
mistake.
wave with the Astral Echo from far away, so no pressure, like no threat at all. Even though Trian is not there, but Sans definitely, you know, kind of smells like there's some threat here. Maybe Trian is here, but with the range, just he's very safe. Now Onyx, I feel like they have this Lord fight a bit better than Daewoo United.
Yeah. Find something. Oh, Dixon stops Onyx in their tracks. So without a
Finally.
conceal.
Yeah. Finally, the Masha goes down, right? We were waiting for this moment. It took him a while, but we're seeing it now.
No, he's waiting though. Oh, I think he was actually just attempting to punish anyone coming in.
Whoa.
But
Bring Divine Judgment right as they see the Masha down below. Dixon caught, even with another realm. He loses that HP now. It's another re-engage in the back as Dixon dives in deep as well, but will be taken down. Lopi in the midst of it all here. Furious dive defensively is what? Goes into Lycan form, taunts it up and shot down. That's Lanaya falling. Watt doing some damage though in the back. Thunder collapse Albert. And what? That was running them down with the Lycan pounce. That's one. That's two. Lopi very low. What? Gets the Lycan pounce to shred him down. 3 for 2 for Daewoo United.
The beasts are unleashed for Daewoo United. Oh my goodness, 2 solo plays from Watt and also Trian. Just clapping Albert. What an engage.
Keyboy went for the play right there, but the punish. Can Keyboy go for a steal right here though?
No red
No
string.
way.
They don't know he's here.
No way.
And like it
Kaja passive.
Nobody knows.
Oh.
Keyboy, can this be it?
Keyboy still in the vicinity. Has
no.
the whip
Good
down.
patience.
They're looking for their patient. Keyboy, no, he will not be able to find it. Trian, Thunder claps him all the way back to base.
The cheese is finally cooked for Trian. And they're eating off of Onyx. They're eating the porcupines.
Whew, man,
Cheese him up.
you gotta cheese him up. Onyx now just lost on what to do. They went for the right play. Remember the tip from Chico. Onyx is good with textbook scenarios. They went for the Lord Dance. They got the pick off when they saw one member on the far side of the map. But afterwards, the chaos that Dewa brings to the table right here, Onyx are just lost. They have no idea how to continue and proceed with the team fight after the initial sequence of events.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, final slash. Whew. It's too close for comfort. And they're going for it.
They will be able to siege this down. A wave built up top as well. Albert sent to deal with it. Now with a wind of nature, that should give
One
him
more
a bit more
layer.
ease of mind in the back when Drian jumps in.
Oh man, this is nerve-wracking for both of these teams, man. Daewoo United is looking to close this one out. 1k gold lead. Not so much, but a lead is a lead, especially against Onyx. Already uses the Liveretry to secure this bottom lane, a tier 2 turret. Another map pressure secured for Dewa.
And now Melfic Roar and a Divine Glaive for the 2 damage dealers. Or actually, 2 out of 3.
Let's look at the replay right here by our official tournament smartphone, Samsung Galaxy. Right here. Initially, they were just reacting, but look at Trian. Oh man, the timing was so good. On the other side, Kyrie, in turn, was left alone with Ludwig. And with the 2 members, with the gold laner being a fighter from Dewa, this means that all these fighters that can do decent damage, but not a full-on burst, can be dealt with. And Watt didn't back down. He just went back in, knowing that he has the Has Cross, he has a lot more damage and survivability in that Roger. So he just went toe-to-toe and just started getting into a fist fight, 2v2.
Oh man, I think Roger's gonna be a better pick, or like more,
A more popular pick.
yeah, more popular pick so far later into the season, man. Because we've seen the uses, as you said, Arashi. The durability is something that other marksmen cannot offer, and the hybrid between melee and also range, Yuzhong is pretty much non-threat at all. Like, how do you deal with this?
On top of that, the Yuzhong just finished the Brute Force breastplate as well, so he's still going with the War X Hunter Strike. Very aggressive, but the question is right now, who is he going to be going for? He has all that utility, the movement speed and penetration, but who is he trying to burst down? Because it's not Watt. right? What will survive that tight back wave? It's only keys with the Nether Realm.
Good news is, it's a flicker, right? It's not a purify. So once you get that petrify knockup, you can't really get away.
That's true, but we have to see. I think keys have been positioning really well this game. When it comes down to it, I feel like when the game gets later and later, the Novaria pick will once again show in immense value when it comes to the setups, when it comes to the information gathering. I think we saw the same pattern before already. We'll see if Sans can make that difference happen. 403 on this Novaria, most kills trying to carry his team.
Onyx are slow pushing bot though. Carry was sent down below to slow push, and they are able to create a very slow push. So for Onyx, they want to play as long as possible. But right now, Dewa are actually the ones holding on to the Lord. Drian trying to look for
Possible engage even out to Ludwig. Takes away half HP now. A full dive on the keyboard with the Lycan pounce as well. Dixon way into the bench. Drian! Thunderclap again! And that's the Lord even going to Dewa! The Thunderstruck have been thunderclapped! What? One more shot should do it, but Ludwig gets out. Flicker. Oh! With the Ghost Bursters! Oh! Dixon with the Vengeance, not able to find the final stack, but one on Lycan form is sieging the turret down. Oh no! One taken low by Albert and Sans. Drian looking for one last clap to end this game once and for all.
Oh my goodness, what a
Oh.
fight! It looks so good for Onyx. They got the vision, they got everything, but somehow Dewa prevails.
The Enhanced Lord in the mid lane, two members of Onyx, and they get Dolvan! Dewa United have done it! They have taken the Sky Kings down now! On a 3-loss streak, Onyx. The downfall.
Dewa's revenge, the last Kage's revenge, is completed. They prevail over the Sky Kings, which now further down to 3 losing match streak. Who would have thought the cheese was all it took to bring down the Sky Kings?
To all the doubters, say what you want now! With the Masha destroying the hopes of Onyx to recover. What an insane decision and outcome for Dewa United. Unreal.
Welcome to Mpl Indonesia Season 13. We're only entering week number 4, and we got these matches. These insano gameplays from these two teams. Defeat DX, Drian delivers the 3rd loss to Onyx. How will they bounce back? This is something that's definitely not in our prediction at all. 3 losing streaks for a team as good as Onyx. Who would have thought?
With a Masha.
3 consecutive losses. And it's a Masha double down with a Roger to end their own loss streak. 0-2 in week 3. Now in week 4, starting things off with a 2-1 victory against still, despite the 3 losses, the Mpl Id favorites.
Yep. I'm not contesting that at all.
Cheese them up!
Cheese them up. But we're gonna see here some words from the winners of this match. Dewa United with Bude Clara Mongstar.
Dewa United memporak-porandakan kerajaan di atas langit. 2-1 kemenangan untuk Dewa United. Lanaya, debutmu membawa kemenangan nih. Debutmu membawa kemenangan.
Oke aja sih.
Oke aja sih. Kenapa kamu turunnya baru di sini nih ngelawan Onyx nih? Kamu yang minta kah?
Enggak, emang sesuai screen.
Sesuai scrim.
Ya,
Hasilnya baik dan kamu langsung diturunkan.
iya.
Ini menarik ya, dimana? Tapi gimana sih Lanaya ngelihat di season 13 ini?
Yang aku lihat sih semua tim makin kuat ya. Jadi kayak gak ada yang lemah gitu. Jadi kelihatan kuat semua.
Tapi berhadapan dengan Onyx season lalu dan season sekarang, bagaimana Lanaya?
Kalau buat sekarang lebih pede sih.
Lebih pede untuk Lanayanya?
Iya.
Menarik. Lebih pede dari apanya nih Lanaya?
Buat lawan Kyrie.
Retrinya kah? Atau
Iya.
battle-nya kah? Atau semuanya tuh?
Dari Retris.
Dari retrinya udah mulai pede untuk Lanaya melawan Kyrie. Itu menarik dan terbukti juga tadi kita melihat dari game 3 3 game yang berlangsung dan ada yang menarik. Di mana Lanaya hari ini debut, tapi juga ada yang akhirnya terjawab sudah. Permintaannya ingin melawan Kiboy. Yang dulunya duet, sekarang duel. Drian!
Ya,
Udah berhasil melawan Kiboy. Gimana pertemuanmu dengan Kiboy?
seru.
Seru. Boleh diceritain serunya?
Seru stiker-stiker sama Kibun.
Bagian stiker-stikernya malah. Tapi gimana sih kamu untuk berhadapan dengan kawan sekarang menjadi lawan langsung di Land of Down?
Ya, sama aja.
Sama aja.
Kayak, gak tau lah pokoknya sama aja.
Dengan kemenangan ini ngelawan Kiboy, apakah kamu ingin menyampaikan sesuatu?
Ke Kiboy.
Untuk mungkin dirimu sendiri dan juga untuk Kiboy atau semuanya?
Buat Kiboy, kita bikin match yang seru lagi ya di leg 2.
Udah langsung nungguin leg kedua nih. Tapi hasilnya baik banget untuk tim kalian nih. Tapi menurutmu Drian, Onyx kayaknya lagi gak baik-baik saja ya. Ada apa dengan Onyx Drian menurutmu?
Mungkin mereka lagi coba-coba line up aja sih. Makanya lagi dalam proses mereka.
Dalam proses?
Kan Albert juga lebih sering main season ini. Ya lagi coba-coba lah mereka kayak yang mereka bilang di interview.
Dalam masa percobaan. Dan kalau dari timmu sendiri gimana nih? 2 minggu puasa kemenangan. Dan sekarang akhirnya ngedapetin kemenangan. Mungkin Awat bisa jawab kali ya kalau untuk kemenangan Dewa nih.
Ya karena minggu-minggu lalu karena kurang pede aja sih semua mainnya. Dari aku pribadi juga kurang pede minggu-minggu lalu.
Dewa gak pede, minggu pertama menang loh.
Hoki itu mah.
Oh itu hoki. Lalu gimana kalian membawa kepercayaan diri di minggu keempat ini?
Ya latihan di scrim ya kita mulai coba disiplinin. Ya mulai pede lah.
Mulai pede. Dan kalau dari Dixon sendiri lawanmu hari ini adalah Lutfi. Satu player baru yang mungkin baru di-announce juga. Dan apakah kamu mempersiapkan diri untuk melawan Lutfi hari ini?
Enggak.
Ngiranya Boots?
Yang ngiranya Boots.
Ngiranya Boots. Dan ini juga lumayan menarik ya di mana Boots dia nggak pernah digantikan dari season 6 atau season 7 dan setelah berhadapan dengan Lutfi, bagaimana kamu melihat mungkin perubahan dari Onyx ini juga?
Kurang tahu sih, cuman katanya kan Boots lagi sakit katanya.
Jadi tapi kamu gimana melihat mungkin pertarunganmu hari ini nih?
Seru.
Seru. Apa bagian serunya?
Ya war-war di turtle gitu.
War-war di turtle-nya itu ya. Tapi kalian happy nggak sih bisa mengalahkan mungkin satu tim yang dibilang giant, dibilang nggak akan bisa dikalahkan. Kalian membuktikannya dengan kemenangan. Bagaimana? Apakah kalian kalau dari kemarin sih udah banyak yang nge-spill rahasianya ya. Kalau kalian rahasia dari kalian apa tuh bisa ngedapetin kemenangannya? Apa Pak? Kis mungkin mau kasih tahu soalnya Kis tuh lagi bersinar banget loh sekarang. Apa rahasia kemenangan kalian melawan tim Onyx?
Apa ya? Mungkin hoki sih, tetap hoki.
Hoki semua ya, tapi kamu Marshamu game ketiga itu gimana? Hoki juga. Game kedua kenapa? Game kedua Marsha apakah bisa digunakan di MPL? Menurut Drian?
Bisa.
Dan kamu orang pertama yang akhirnya berani main loh.
Karena kalau emang lawan tim yang menurut gua di atas kita tuh ya kita YOLO aja.
Dan kamu melakukannya?
Ya.
Di game kedua what happened?
Kurang kompak.
Kurang kompak. Dan kamu jawab di game ketiga pakai Marsha lagi dan itu sesuai dengan game plan kalian?
90%.
90%. Tapi Drian boleh nggak sih kamu kasih satu mungkin penutupan untuk match hari ini?
Thank you semua yang udah nonton, yang udah dukung. Selamat berpuasa.
Selamat berpuasa. Oke. Dan terima kasih semua yang sudah dari tadi sudah teriak-teriak bersemangat. Kita juga akan lebih bersemangat mengetahui seperti apa yang katanya hoki. Boleh langsung caster jawab semuanya.
Do you think that's a shot to Onyx? Selamat berpuasa means happy fasting.
Oh, that might.
Maybe
They're
he's
fasting
not
for
saying
matches.
it
They've
to
been
the
fasting since week
audience. Yeah, but saying it to Onyx, they've been fasting W's
Yikes.
from week number 3. This time 0-3 in the last 3 matches. This is something that's
Unprecedented.
I'm sorry.
Unprecedented.
I'm fasting right now too, so it's hard.
Oh, sure. Use the fasting card.
Yeah.
Sure, Shevin.
Right, Onyx could definitely use that too and come back later, week 5, when the fasting season is done. They could be like, yeah, we were just fasting.
This is the real.
That might happen. That might happen.
That might happen, but we have to talk about the elephant or the whale in the room, all right? What's bigger than the whale? The dinosaur in the room. What's going on with Onyx, man? Like, as much as we want to give them the benefit of the doubt, as much as we want to say, yes, they are overlooking MPL, they're just looking at, like, what lies ahead later. Are they overlooking MPL a bit too much now? Because the strategies, it's either we're too dumb to understand, or we just don't see the strat.
Well, technically, right? As long as you get to the playoffs, the odds or the chances